We've all heard it. Stop running, you'll ruin your knees! It sounds logical, right? Thousands of pounds of force, mile after mile. But what if I told you the science says the exact opposite? Today, we're looking at the truth behind the biggest myth in fitness. Does running actually cause arthritis, or is it the secret to preventing it? In this video, we analyze the latest data from 2025 and 2026. We'll compare the knees of runners to those who sit all day. And we'll look at why elite runners might be in a different category altogether. By the end of this couple of minutes deep dive, you'll know exactly if you should keep lacing up. Let's get into the mechanics of the human knee. The knee isn't just a hinge, it's a living, adapting system. When you run, your knees absorb 2.5 to 3.5 times your body weight. People think this wear is permanent, but cartilage is like a sponge. Studies show that while cartilage thins slightly during a run, it completely recovers and often becomes denser within hours. This is the use it or lose it principle. Movement triggers the production of synovial fluid. This fluid acts as a natural lubricant and a nutrient delivery system. Without it, cartilage can become brittle and malnourished. In fact, sedentary people often have thinner cartilage than recreational runners. The impact of running also increases bone density. This activates osteoblasts, the cells that build new bone. So running isn't just pounding, it's pumping health into your legs. But what does the actual data on osteoarthritis say? Let's look at the numbers from a massive multi-year study. A study of nearly 75,000 runners found something shocking. Runners were significantly less likely to develop arthritis than walkers. Wait, how can more impact lead to less damage? The secret is body mass index, or BMI. Runners generally maintain a lower body weight. And for every pound you lose, you take 4 pounds of pressure off your knees. But there's a catch. We need to talk about elite runners. For those running over 50 miles a week at competitive speeds, the risk of osteoarthritis actually does go up. Sedentary individuals had a 10% risk of arthritis. Recreational runners? Only 3.5%. But elite competitive runners jumped to 13.3%. This tells us that the Goldilocks Zone is where the magic happens. Most of us are in that 3.5% low-risk group. So if running isn't the enemy, why do so many runners have knee pain? Knee pain doesn't always mean your joint is wearing out. Often the problem isn't the knee, it's the hips and ankles. If your hips are weak, your knee has to work overtime to stabilize. This leads to runner's knee or patellofemoral pain. The second culprit? Doing too much too soon. Your muscles might be ready, but your tendons and cartilage take longer to adapt. We call this the 10% rule. Never increase your mileage or intensity by more than 10% a week. And then there's form. How you hit the ground matters. Overstriding, reaching too far forward acts like a brake on your knee. Instead, aim for a higher cadence, shorter, quicker steps. Think light and quiet rather than heavy and loud. And don't forget your shoes. Running shoes lose their bounce after 300 to 500 miles. When the foam dies, your knees take the hit. So how do we run forever without the pain? Step 1, strength training. Strong quads and glutes act like shock absorbers for the knee. Step 2, surface variety. Concrete is the harshest. Trails and grass are your knee's best friends. Step 3, listen to your body. Sharp pain is a stop sign. Dull soreness is an adapt sign. If you already have mild arthritis, don't panic. New research shows that moderate running can actually reduce arthritis pain. It keeps the joint moving and prevents it from freezing up. The verdict is in, running doesn't ruin knees. Inactivity does. Your body is a use-dependent machine. Treat your knees with respect, build up slowly, and they will carry you for life. Check the description for our top 5 joint strengthening exercises. Stay active, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next one.